Alright. Yo, so Umar, you really want people to believe that you ain't know the city was gonna take those buildings back because you owe taxes for probably years? Probably ever since you got that building, man. You really believe, you really want us to believe that you didn't know. And you want to come with this conspiracy of, because it's definitely conspiracy, of you trying to say, why did they freeze the account around the same time that they getting ready to take the buildings?
Not only are the accounts frozen, make sure y'all hit my Venmo and my PayPal. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist. PayPal.me/Umar the Psychologist, or tap my Venmo.
The reason why they froze the account, if that's even what happened, is because you owe this fucking money for years that you're not paying, and that's the only way they're gonna get their money. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a balance of 30,000, how long does it take you to get to that balance? Like, let's keep it real. How long does it take to get to 30,000 in taxes and utility fees and things like that? You know what I'm saying? Let's be real, man. You ain't paid nothing since you got that building. That's the truth. And if the IRS is really investigating them, if that's the reason they froze the account, he's looking at real problems. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when police and all that shit, the feds and all that, you're talking about money. So it's the feds. That's when they can get involved. And, you know what I mean? It'll be a real roller coaster for Umar. You know what I mean? Because he going to tumble off of his high horse and the pedestal that black people put him on. He's coming off of that real soon. Like, you know what I mean? I know I said Umar is the unstoppable con man, but in all reality, people are seeing what's going on, bro. It's too clear to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been putting out shit for years, but now it's like Umar himself is putting out things for y'all to see. He's begging y'all money. I need y'all to help me take care of myself and my mother. You know how embarrassing that is? Even if that was the case, even if that was the case for me, I wouldn't let niggas know my mother going through shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least protect your mother in that situation, like that. Like, protect her privacy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't put it out there on Front Street like she need to get taken care of also. Like, you know what I mean? Everything Umar is looking forward to doing, he's looking for donations to do it because he doesn't work. He doesn't have any other lane of income, any other way of getting money. He doesn't get money in any other way in life. It's just jumping on the internet asking people to hit the Cash App and PayPal and all that. You know what I mean? That's all he does for years. Like, nigga, go back 5, 6, 7, 10 years ago. That's all it's been. Like, you know what I mean? This scam been going since like 2014. In all reality, I see niggas saying 20 years. Like, where the fuck y'all getting that from? Where are y'all getting that from? It hasn't been 20 years. He came out around 2014 and started asking for donations for a school. I remember that. You know what I mean? But Umar comes back after the mega embarrassment. Because that's what it was. The absolutely mega embarrassment of begging, saying that you want anything, that you want people to send you anything they got. Coming back after that, he's saying now that he ain't had no clue that the city of Wilmington was getting ready to take those abandoned buildings that he did nothing to but bought and just had sitting there. Not even doors. He goes inside, all he can show you is paintings on the wall. He can't show you the ceiling done. The HVAC that he said cost $250,000 or some shit like that. He hasn't even attempted to do anything with. You know what I'm saying? This nigga is trying to do everything by himself. He's like, he doesn't have like a firm plan, something that can actually work. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like a dream. It's just like he's dreaming and he wants his dream to come true regardless of how ridiculous it is. And then he does this waving of the magic wand in front of everybody face by saying that it's basically a conspiracy how his account gets frozen right around the same time that they're getting ready to take the schools from him. He makes that into a conspiracy. Is it a coincidence, family, that they freeze the account around the same time they're getting ready to take the schools? They didn't let me know anything. He said it was some type of fee that they were supposed to waive. Like the fee, basically the fee, the 30,000 that he owes right now was a fee that they were supposed to waive, and they didn't waive it. And he tried to contact them for 4 months, and they ignored him. And then all of a sudden, he just seen a sign on a wooden fucking shit that's at the door, because that's not a door, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Not even a door. Just to show you it's not an actual place. It's just a building. It's just a shell of a building. That's all it is. AKA an abandoned building. That's all it is. That's all it is. And then Umar wanna be, I don't know if he's being funny, you know what I mean, or just being an entertaining internet fucking puppet by saying that he got a reality show supposed to be coming out. I don't know if it's some old shit or some new shit, but some reality show where a black woman can win a date by putting her win a date with him by putting her name in a raffle, but she got to pay. Get ready for this. $100. Yes, $100. $100 to put her name in a raffle to potentially win a date with Dr. Umar Johnson, the also important, most requested, cream of the crop, 24 karat gold, Dr. Umar fucking Johnson. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna take them out on a date at to the finest restaurant, right? Keep in mind the finest restaurants, right? Give her the finest meals, take her for a walk, and then drop her off at a hotel after the date is done. One question, Umar. On what money? With what money? With what money? If this shit is like current, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know if it's some old shit or some new shit, but if it's current, what money are you planning on doing that shit with? The money that you don't have? That you're begging people for? So it's like literally every single thing Umar plans on doing, he's planning on doing off of donations. Simple as that. Like, how can you live like, how can you believe you can live like that? The school, how are you planning on running it? Like, as far as bills that comes every month. You know what I'm saying? How are you doing that? Off of donations. Is that logic? Like, is that logical? Does that make any sense? To believe that you could basically live and run a business off of donation money, run a business off of donation money. When do you, where they do that at? Where they do that at? Run a business off of people sending you money constantly, and y'all are cool with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that with y'all? Come on, man. At the end of the day, man, he's not unstoppable though. Like I said, I take that back. He's nothing about him is unstoppable because he's exposing himself. Like, when you get to expose yourself, you're gonna crumble. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna crash at some point. Like, that day is coming. You know what I mean? This scam has been going for a long ass time. Umar is like the intellectual nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That intellectual, like savage nigga. Like, you know what I mean? He uses intellectual property to control his fan base. That's what he has over y'all. That's the magic that he has over y'all. That's the magic wand that he waves in front of y'all face. He can jump on stage and do all that entertainment with the intellectual property that y'all like, with his intellectuality. And that's what people accept him for and love him for. And that's the reason he's so hard to take down. And then he's the type of nigga that he'll come up with a plan because he see one plan about to crash. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll jump to some shit like, okay, there's another school I got coming in New Jersey. He said that shit, you know what I'm saying, just recently. He trying to open up another school in New Jersey. He trying to keep it going in people's mind that everything is going to work out because, look, he's trying to extend and even have more schools, right? He's even trying to have more schools. So of course everything is real. Of course the plan is still everything is going according to plan. That's what he wants people to believe. And a lot of them are still believing it. But hopefully he's not all of them. Because if y'all still gonna be if y'all pay this $30,000 bill, like I throw my hands up. I'm done. I'm checking out. I'm done. Like Umar got it. Like he is the unstoppable comment. If y'all pay this 30,000, he won. He won the internet. Like he's one nigga that you can't take down because his fan base will continue to hold him up regardless of what you try to do to him. That's what holds motherfuckers up is their fan base. And his fan base are definitely under that hypnosis. Like they under hypnosis for real. But yeah, that's really all I want to say about Umar, man. You know what I'm saying? The nerve to come back and try to make it seem like you ain't had no idea those buildings was gonna get taken away from you. Like you ain't planned this whole thing. This whole thing of trying to say it's a conspiracy, his bank account is frozen at the same time. It's ironic that his bank account is frozen at the same time. Like it's not obvious common sense that that's the reason. They actually go together. It's not ironic like he's trying to make it seem. You understand what I'm saying? He's trying to make it seem like, oh, family, is it a coincidence that they froze my account around the same time? Dog, it's actual common sense. That's the reason they froze it. It's nothing conspiracy. It's nothing to conspire about it. They froze if this is even what it is. Like you know what I'm saying? I don't believe nothing Umar talking about. But if they really did freeze it, that's the reason they are taking the school because you owe this money. That's common sense. But he makes it a conspiracy to play with your mind because he has this intellectual shit that he knows how to work and twerk within your mind and play on your fucking intelligence. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of them niggas that know how to do this shit. Polite, Dr. I mean, not doc, Brother Polite, piece of shit. Like, you know what I mean? He's one of them. He's one of them. That's it. That's all them niggas do, man. That's all I want to say, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to the video. If you make it to this point, man, thank y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ever donate to Umar, man, just stop, bro. Just stop. Move on. Give it to a homeless person. That's it. That's all I want to say, man. I'm gonna see y'all soon for another one. I'm out.